4, we're back.
Andrew's here.
I'm here. What's going on, guys?
Hi, Andrew. How's it been?
Been good.
That's
How you guys
good.
been doing?
Pretty good.
I'm good.
Just all right.
Just all right. Let's not go crazy here.
Andrew, you're welcome back. I did get you a gift, something we talked about last time.
Make sure you get it in the camera so the audience can see it. It's right there.
We have Dr. Squatch, Sydney's Bathwater Bliss.
Not sponsored.
Made with her bathwater.
There's even a certificate of authenticity to ensure that this is her actual bathwater. Just what I needed.
What are you going to do with it?
I don't know. What do,
You gonna shower with it?
probably not.
Bathe with it? You gonna put it up in the bathroom?
Just going to sniff it?
I mean, is it like good soap?
I don't know.
I hear was it Dr. Squatch?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty, I hear good things.
You gotta use it.
I mean, I guess I have to, right? I can't I'm not going to like collect her bathwater soaps. I might as well use
Maybe
it.
you could retire off that one day. You never know.
Honestly, just keep it in storage.
In my life, I'm just trying to collect things that I might be able to retire off sometime.
All right, no free ads.
Honestly, just make it like your shrine. Like put it at like the top of like your shrine. Just for Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah, you got a shrine in your closet. Just
I do,
like,
yeah. I have like 12 pictures of a lot of candles.
Just like Helga from Hey Arnold.
Yes, much larger though. Much larger. Yeah.
It's more of a statue.
I could see it from my house.
It's an effigy.
Yeah, it's impressive. It's a problem. It's impressive and it's a problem.
There goes
All right,
Andrew
thanks
again.
for. Do you give everyone a gift on their episode?
Yes, that'll be my new thing. Giving gifts. I'm like Nerdwar.
You give the gift of knowledge.
I can give the gift of knowledge.
Ooh.
You guys ever seen Nerdwar videos? He like interviews like a lot of hip hop artists, and he just like gives them random gifts. And they're just like, "How do you know that I like this random funk band from the '80s?" We'll just give them like one of their records.
No, I haven't. I don't even know what that is.
I didn't even know he gave gifts. I thought he just like hit them with like random facts about their lives. Honestly,
They do that, or he does that. Essentially, he's like this radio DJ from Canada. He's like this funny looking dude who always wears a funny hat. And then he just gives random artists like gifts, and they're just like, "How do you know this about me?"
Like super deep cuts that people wouldn't generally know.
yeah, like the place that they went to get candy after like middle school. He'll just be like, "Oh, you went to this place on Bleecker Avenue," and yeah, there's like, "How do you know that about me, dude?"
how do you think he knows? Just like a
Deep
ton of
social
research?
media diving.
Deep social media diving and probably just like messaging their friends
Yeah.
or people that they went to school with, stuff like that. Just really deep journalism.
Hasn't he been doing it for like years though? From like early 2000s?
Yeah, he's interviewed like even longer than that.
Yeah.
Like he's interviewed like Kurt Cobain and stuff like
Oh, shit,
that.
really?
Yeah. And sometimes people are rude to him, and then like people just rally against that artist if people are ever rude to him.
Yeah. It's a good way. I mean, he's doing something positive. He's not really hurting anyone. So
Yeah. So you guys got anything specific you'd like to speak about tonight?
did you see Shane Gillis opening monologue? Was it Espys or something like that?
Yeah, Shane Gillis hosted the Espys. The funniest part was he was like, "Yeah, we've got 4-time NBA champion or WNBA champion here,
Yeah, Brittany Hicks or something.
Brittany Hicks," which is just Matt McCusker's wife. That's his like other half of his podcast, Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast. It's just that guy's wife. People are clapping and cheering. There's just like, yeah, I can tell none of you know WNBA players because that's just my friend's wife.
Yeah, and they pan over to her, and I think she's like 5'5". She's
Yeah.
like, I don't think she's playing ball.
You know, the funny part about that whole thing was just like nobody. It's just like he was doing so well, but everybody was just like deadpan. Like nobody was laughing. 'Cause
No?
I don't know. They were just so uptight. There were some laughs, but nobody was just like keeling over or anything like that. Just,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
Which
just
made
saw-
it even funnier in my opinion because obviously that wasn't really the crowd for like those kind of jokes.
Yeah.
So
He's a big sports guy, though, right?
he is. Yeah, he's super big.
I didn't actually. I just saw clips. I haven't seen the award ceremony or anything.
It's like
Yeah.
10 minutes long. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can find it on like YouTube right
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
He was like kind of a D1 football player in college, but not really.
Was he in the military as well?
Yeah. Yeah, he had, I think, like West Point or something was
Yeah.
the
Okay.
college that he was signed to. And then, like, he showed up and then he just dropped out because he didn't want to have to do all the military stuff.
Oh, that's funny.
That seems right.
He, like, cried when he told his mom that he was quitting. So, yeah, he was a technical D1 athlete.
For a couple of weeks or
Yeah, for like a week, I think.
pretty good, more than I was.
I mean, it's pretty funny. We saw him like a year ago or so.
Yeah, we saw him in Boston.
Yeah. That was probably the best comedy show I've ever been to.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't been to a lot, but like top 5.
He's definitely funny. He's just like a bro.
Mm-hmm.
Just he's got a Bud Light sponsorship too.
Yeah.
It's so funny how far he's made it now and all the brands that are willing to work with him. But he was completely canceled like a few years ago.
I think SNL did him a favor because that really boosted his, his career.
Oh yeah. His probably the biggest career move he ever had was getting hired by SNL and then fired by SNL.
Was it like a week later?
Yeah.
And then they brought him in to host like a year or two later or something like that.
He's
Yeah.
hosted twice.
Has he?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's doing well for himself.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of comedians, if they delivered his same material, would get like just destroyed.
Oh yeah.
But he pulls it off in a way that people are like, oh yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine.
I don't know. You can't hate that guy. He's just so likable. You know.
He's just a goofy dude from Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. What do I got for you guys? You know that Drake and Josh make no money from their show? Drake and Josh?
No.
Yeah. So they don't make any money from it.
And that still runs, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. It's on, I think, Paramount Plus. So every streaming service has wanted the show. I think it used to be on Netflix for a while. He makes no money from it.
Neither of them do?
Yeah, neither of them.
This is
That's
like
crazy.
shitty contracts or just like no residuals coming in.
I think they don't get paid royalties or residuals
Yeah.
because they were technically kids at the time that they signed the contract. But yeah, they don't make any money from that. Like Drake Bell is borderline like bankrupt, it sounds like.
Really.
Someone's got to go fire their attorneys. They must have had attorneys when they signed those contracts. I got to imagine.
Probably.
To let that slide is crazy.
Yeah. But I mean, I guess it's not in syndication, so you don't get paid off of children's TV shows from that.
Huh.
But
So syndication, they'd get paid, but the way they're streaming, there's nothing. I mean, streaming wasn't the thing when the show was out, so there probably was no clause for being picked up by streaming services.
yeah,
I bet you that happened to a lot of people if that's the case.
I'm sure. But like the show Friends, like they get paid off of that. Those actors all get paid off of that. The Office, they all
I
get
feel like
paid off
those
of
shows
that.
are so big that even if it wasn't in the contract to pay them, they would get destroyed if they weren't paying them.
Yeah.
I mean, whoever produced The Office and like all those shows that are huge, they're making so much money 15 years after they finished making the show, 10 years after they finished making the show.
I mean, I know the people who, like the actors on Friends. They made like they're multimillionaires just because of that. You know.
Oh, yeah.
That show. It's crazy.
And almost all of them have done tons of other things.
Yeah.
Yeah, surprisingly, Josh, he's actually doing okay because he was able to kind of parlay his child star fame into like an online career in YouTube.
He's got a podcast. I've never listened to it, but I've heard clips, and it's pretty funny from what I've heard.
Yeah.
Wasn't freaking what was his name, Drake, doing like a Mexican tour, like where he's like making Mexican songs? or
Yeah,
something
Drake
like that?
Campagna or
Yeah.
something.
Like he's singing in Spanish?
yeah, he was a Spanish artist essentially. Changed his name and then he was touring.
To Drake.
Yeah, Drake. Yeah, he changed his name and then he was touring like in Hispanic America essentially.
Latin America.
Latin America.
Just the whitest dude you've ever seen, too. Just like rip fluent Spanish.
That's why he changed his name.
As if
That's so
nobody
funny.
could tell who he was. I'm sure they.
Everyone's like, where's Josh? Sorry. ¿Dónde estás, Josh?
So yeah, I just feel like bad for him. There's some network making a bunch of money. Somebody somewhere is getting a paycheck off of their likeness and TV show, and they're getting nothing from it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Not saying that they shouldn't like still have to find like their own lifestyle and way to make money these days.
But to make such a successful show as like a, I don't know, 14-year-old or however old they were,
Yeah.
and you make it for, I don't know, what did it run, 4 or 5 seasons? Something like that, right?
yeah, something like that. Yeah.
And then just to get screwed the rest of your life out of all that work you've been doing when you were a kid. Like, you didn't know better. You're just trying to make the best show you can. Yeah, that's rough.
It sucks for them, but like, not to like disregard like what they're going through, but like even in music is way worse. like TLC, like they barely made any money from like all those like millions of albums they sold. You know?
Yeah.
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the music industry changed right around that time where you kind of had to make peace without making money on your actual albums. And
Yeah.
I think most of the revenue started coming from touring and other revenue streams because you're like, I hope you'll buy my albums, but they might just download it. So
Yeah. It's like artists that use samples in their music. Like like 99% of like the revenue that comes in from these songs just instantly goes to whoever sampled it and the label and everything.
Yeah, they got to pay like other people, like people like writers or like engineers. It just gets broken up into like small pieces and just gets distributed like all over before they actually like receive anything.
Yeah. Like it was an old classic song that they sampled, but like there's a resurgence in the music and I feel like there should be better laws in place for sampling and things like that.
yeah, some artists are good about it. Like, what's the guy who redid Tracy Chapman's Fast Car?
Oh, Luke Combs?
Yeah, he literally credits her on the track, and I believe they share profits on all the songs because she's not just sampled; they credit her on the track as a co-artist or something.
Oh, yeah.
So he did it the right way. Like this is, I mean, it's not just sample; it's a cover.
Yeah.
But to make it so big with that song again, and then like share credit so equally, and then they did a performance together at some big event. It was cool.
Yeah.
But you don't see that very often.
I don't particularly like his version, but more power to him.
Yeah, I like them both.
You know, Luke Combs, he's not like he's not traditionally like country. I mean, I suppose he is.
It's country-ish.
Yeah, he's more of like a frat boy though.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah.
Like I think he was in a frat in college, and yeah,
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't give off like raised on a farm vibes. Like,
yeah.
not like a country boy.
Who's a country boy that you like?
Who's a country boy that
Yeah,
I like?
country singer.
I mean, everybody likes Morgan Wallen,
Yeah, he's good.
so he's definitely top of the game right now.
No, was he raised on a farm?
I don't know, maybe.
I know he's so big. Like he just branches up. Like he could do like pop. He's been doing like hip hop infused with like
He's like
country.
the Uncle
yeah.
Cracker of our day.
Yeah.
What? Talking bad about Uncle Cracker?
No.
Better not be. It's a big Uncle Cracker podcast.
Yeah. The #1 Uncle Cracker podcast fan club.
There's definitely got to be a Facebook group for Uncle Cracker fan club.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, there's a Facebook group for everything.
Yeah. I mean, I was at the casino a couple years ago. Maybe it's like 10 years ago now, maybe more. And he's just playing the Wolf Den. Just like we're walking around. It's a free venue. We just hear Uncle Cracker. Just, oh, yeah, there's Uncle Cracker.
Oh shit.
Like, free venue.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
There are some artists these days though that like want you to kind of sample their music. Like Baby No Money and Young Gravy are one of those artists. They're like, yeah, you can sample my music, anything that's not picked up by the label.
I was listening to something the other day, and Baby No Money, their song, what's their big one from like 3 years ago?
Whip a Tesla.
No, I can't remember. But it was so heavily sampled that like within 10 seconds, I was like, oh, this is Baby No Money. And then it wasn't. It was something else. And I was like, yeah. So I guess he does that a lot, or he is cool with it.
I think it's pretty funny how Young Gravy has really made a serious career for himself off of being a meme rapper with the name Young Gravy.
Yeah.
He was just like a frat rapper, and now he's like, I saw him in some commercial the other day. Yeah, he's just stayed relevant. He had some commercial he was in, and I'm just like, are they really working with Young Gravy?
He's just a goofy dude.
Yeah. He's just goofy, and he's just into MILFs. That's his whole shtick.
That's his brand, yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to little Dicky? Like I know he's making like what TV show or something.
Yeah.
Is that show still running?
I think so.
I don't know
maybe?
if they've made any more episodes. I haven't seen any new seasons come out, but he just kind of was working on the rap music, worked with a bunch of huge artists, came out with a TV show. Then he's just kind of like taking a step back for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't been really dropping any heat these past few years.
He had like one of the biggest songs ever with that Earth song.
Yeah.
He had every person on there,
Yeah.
except he had Kevin Hart playing Kanye West.
Yeah, he didn't have Kanye.
I don't think he could get Kanye.
That's funny.
Yeah. That was a decent song.
You ever seen that big dude Dave Blunts?
No.
Like if you saw him, you'd be like, oh, this guy. He's like that really fat dude who just raps about like I can't put down the cup. He wrote Kanye's next album that's coming out.
Did he really?
He wrote Kanye's entire album.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That should be interesting to hear.
Yeah, definitely should be. And he's just like some dude, just some really big dude who can't really move around.
Wait, so how's that gonna work? Because rappers are really big about writing their own stuff, and he's writing Kanye's next album.
And Kanye's a self-proclaimed musical genius.
Yeah,
and he's
so-
now not writing his own music.
Isn't that like, contrary to what like rappers are like known for?
And
I
musicians
think-
in general. I
Yeah.
mean, unless you're talking like pop stars sometimes, but like they all take pride in producing and making their own music.
Yeah, he's definitely going to put his own spin on it. But I feel like Kanye's genius is let's take this guy and let's have him write my next album, and I'm going to make this genius.
Yeah. Give me the rough draft and I'll shit kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, are people still listening to Kanye? Like, is he still relevant?
I mean, yes and no. He's kind of been like denounced from society.
Yeah. I know, like, as a human, he's generally not liked. I didn't know if people still listen to his music and are like anticipating the new album and stuff like
I
that.
listened to, what was it, Vultures 1? Yeah, I listened to a few of the songs. I mean, I like it. I mean,
Yeah.
it's cool. I mean, it's nothing to like write home about, but it's pretty decent.
Yeah.
You guys ever run out of gas?
No.
One time.
I was driving down the road yesterday on the highway. I saw this lady ran out of gas. I was like, wow.
Did you stop to help her?
No, it was on the opposite side of the
Oh.
highway. Somebody had already caught up
Pointed
to her. Somebody had already caught up to her, and I saw her with the gas can pouring gas in. It's just, how do you get yourself to that point to where you run out of gas?
I mean, when I did it, this was at least 10 years ago, and I was driving to the gas station knowing I was low on gas, and I got about a quarter mile from the gas station before I ran out of gas. And I just pulled over and I was like, well, I guess I'm walking 5 minutes. Walked over there, got a can, filled it up, walked to my car. But no, just poor planning. It's it's pretty simple actually to do it.
Yeah. I was gonna ask if you pushed the car, and then I thought about it, and I was like, "Why would he push? He could just walk there,
Yeah,
get the can,
no,
and
it's-
walk back."
Yeah, I just stuck it on the side of the road and just walked for a few minutes. I was literally going to the gas station. I almost got there. I was so close.
Do people still push their cars? I know that was like, I don't know. I feel like that was a thing when you were younger. You see people like pushing cars.
That's almost. I think it's more of a thing of like, hey, let's get this car out of traffic. I don't think they're pushing it to the gas station necessarily. Let's just get it out of traffic, and then we'll figure it out from there.
I mean, unless they're like one of those big muscly dudes doing like a muscle competition where they
Yeah.
have to like pull a fire truck.
And it actually has gas in it.
Yeah.
They just want to do it. Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
pulling like airplanes and jets and stuff.
You think the three of us could pull a medium-sized airplane, like a 12-seater?
Maybe.
I think so.
Yeah, yeah.
In the Mr. Beast games, one of the competitions was it was like 8 people on a team. They had to pull a monster truck
Okay.
over speed bumps.
Ooh,
The first team to get it to the other side won the competition.
it's pretty rough.
So if those people could do it over speed bumps, I think we could pull a medium-sized plane.
Probably not really far, but a decent amount.
I think we can probably pull it a quarter mile. We can get it back to the hangar.
Okay, Uncle Rico.
Back in the 70s, back in my day, I could throw a pigskin quarter mile.
Back in my day, I could pull a 747.
Yeah, I don't think we're pulling around Boeings out there. The little prop planes I think we got.
Yeah.
you never
I mean,
know.
a Cessna, no doubt, but I'm talking like a 12-seater jet. Like, I'm confident that we could pull a Cessna for miles.
I don't know, dude. Let's go to the airport after this.
Hey, man, can I pull your plane just for a minute?
Get on the floor. Oh man, that's the quickest way to end up in the slammers on the no-fly list.
You're in court. So what were you guys doing? We wanted to see if we could pull a plane. Why? Don't know.
Charges dropped.
Judge is like, well, did you? Yeah, 30 feet. Fine, you're free.
I've been seeing on Facebook it's not a meme, but it's been seen on Facebook this post of a guy with Down syndrome working at McDonald's, and then the next picture is him retiring. It's clearly just an AI generated photo, and people in the comments just, wow, so proud of him, like, congrats to him on his retirement. And I'm just, do you people not realize that this is fake?
They can't tell, especially on Facebook. There's a bunch of boomers on there. They cannot tell what's real from what's fake.
The AI has gotten too good,
It has.
where if you don't really pay attention, it can pass as real. Like, really easily, especially if you're just quickly scrolling and you're like, oh yeah, like a quick glance. It's only getting worse. Well, AI is getting better, which is making it worse.
But it's also gotten to the point for me where I can't tell if people are trolling in the comments or if they're actually being genuine about congratulating this guy on his retirement.
Or are those comments AI comments from the person who operates the account to generate interest?
Yeah, that could
I don't
be.
even know anymore. The whole internet, I think half the internet is AI right now. I'm not sure.
Dude, I can't believe anything anymore.
Yeah, it's really tough.
I tried to fight back with ChatGPT today.
I didn't understand that what you sent me. I was like, all right. Like,
So
what
I
is
just
this?
texted it a bunch of brain rot. I just made up a story, and I just want to see what it would say back. So I said, I once changed the light bulb so wild it forgot where to drop the parachute off the side of the passenger van. And it just continued with random nonsense like that. And it like commended me for it. What I love about it is how it almost makes sense. There's a light bulb, a parachute, and a van, but the connections are delightfully nonsensical. If this is for a creative project, I'd lead into the absurdism. Want help turning this to a full surreal short story or poem?
It's like an abstract painting, but words.
It played you at your own game. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
ChatGPT is like, you're crazy, and I like it.
He's a little quirky.
Get behind that.
Let's continue this. Let's see. Did you see that 50 Cent sold his 5th album, Animal Ambition, for Bitcoin back in the day?
No.
So you got about 700 Bitcoin
Oh my God.
from the sale of it, forgot about it, and now it's worth over $80 million.
Holy shit.
This Bitcoin he got from selling his 5th album like 15 years ago.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Just forgetting that you have 700 million, I said it was, or how much would you say?
700 Bitcoin,
Oh.
which is worth about 80
80.
million.
Just forgetting that you have 80 million. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I got that 80 mil on that PC. I should cash that out.
It's his rainy day fund.
Yeah. In case I want to go buy a jet for these guys to pull.
What's Bitcoin at right
50
now?
Cent, if you have money for a jet and you want us to pull it, let us know.
Yeah. 50 Cent, hit us up. I met you one time.
You remember me?
Remember me? I had the G Unit t-shirt on. Bitcoin's up to about
You're the only person he's met with a G Unit t-shirt on for sure.
Yeah.
That's going to be the thing that
I'm the
triggers
only
it.
one. It's up to about 120,000 right now, which is
Okay.
Oh my God.
crazy.
That's, wow.
Yeah. It's definitely been spiking over the past week or so.
They didn't like tank. It's always tanking, but didn't it like tank really bad like recently?
It's very volatile. Well, it went back down to like 80 something thousand a few months ago. It's like one of the best like investments over the past 20 years, they say.
I mean, just a few years ago, wasn't it around like 42, 45 grand? Just like 2-3
Yeah.
years ago?
Yeah.
I mean, that's wild.
Yeah.
What's one Bitcoin worth?
Just told you. About 120,000.
120?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not good at stocks. I'm not good at numbers. You guys know that.
Wayne's not the numbers guy around
not.
here. We keep him around because he's pretty, not because he knows things.
They like the beard. That's all.
Yeah, that's all we're interested in. So you guys know how Joey Chestnut is the fastest competitive eater and Usain Bolt is the fastest man?
Uh-huh.
So there's been a, not controversy, a question. Do you think Joey Chestnut or Usain Bolt could eat a hot dog faster and then run 100 meters? So they have to do both. Run 100 meters and eat a hot dog. Who can do it in a faster time for both?
It happened, right? They did it?
I don't think so.
I saw a clip. Maybe they were just like teasing it happening or something. But, dude, money's on Joey Chestnut.
Well, it's just like running and eating.
So 100 meter dash and
Yeah.
eat a hot dog.
Okay.
So Joey Chestnut wolfs down the hot dog, takes a 100 meter dash.
I mean, the pace at which Joey Chestnut eats a hot dog is otherworldly. Like, one hot dog, what did he do, 71 in 8 minutes?
I think that was it, yeah.
I'm not going to do the math, but it's got to be, what, 15 seconds a dog or something like that? Maybe,
Faster than that. It's
Like-
got to be.
say it's 10 seconds. I could just do the math, but I'm not going to. I eat a lot of hot dogs. I had 2 hot dogs today. 10 seconds is wild.
How fast did you eat them?
I mean, leisurely. It wasn't a competition today.
It's competition with yourself. You're looking at nerd.
I've only got 30 seconds for my lunch break. I got to wolf these down.
Yeah, my work is tough. They give me 30 seconds, so I got to do what I got to do.
I guess yeah. I don't know too much about Joey Chestnut or whatever his name is, but I mean, I guess he could probably win. Yeah, because I mean, like less than 10 seconds, it's down, and then he's like already sprinting. So
I think I got it on Joey Chestnut
yeah.
Yeah.
because he's still pretty much in his prime.
Yeah, I mean,
Usain Bolt's a few years past his prime.
is FanDuel picking up this this wager?
Dude, I hear it's going to be on Netflix.
The shortest special? Just half an hour build up for a 1 minute event.
Yeah, exactly.
Perfect.
What's up with like people like betting on like random like things that are happening? Have you
Yeah,
guys
that
seen
website Kalshi or
Yeah.
whatever it's called. You can bet on anything these days.
Dude.
What's the weirdest thing you've seen that you can bet on?
I mean, you can bet on you could bet on who would be the next pope. Somebody won like $50,000 because they bet the dude from Chicago.
Holy shit.
Yeah, they put like $500 on it, and then they ended up winning 50 grand for it.
That's funny.
The last one I saw on that was like, what was it the presidential election for the U.S.? Yeah.
Yeah, so the election, they had a live like bet in New York City in Times Square, I think it was, of just all these people betting on the website, like who was gonna win.
Yeah.
And it just showed it in real time, like the New York stock ticker. So it was showing like that.
Dude, everything is just gambling now, which is crazy.
Really is.
Yeah.
Which leads me to my next point. Been getting really addicted to Dave and Buster's.
Did you guys go yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
How
went
was
last
it?
night.
That was good.
Yeah, it was fun. You know, half price games on Wednesdays.
Ooh. Is that going to be like you guys' new thing now? Like half price games?
I mean, it's kind of been my thing for the past month.
I haven't been in a while, but I go a couple times a year. Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't make it yesterday.
They got a new coin pusher that's sponsored by Funko Pop. So you can win like little Funko Pops in
More
there.
of a ball pusher.
Yeah, it's a marble pusher.
Okay.
Same general concept though.
Yeah.
Have you guys heard about the those dolls like Labooboo or Lazoo or whatever the hell
The
they're called?
Laboobos?
Yeah.
Yeah. Even that's gambling. Because it's all like mystery, like what are you gonna get? So it's you buy the box and you can get the rare one, but like you typically just get the common one.
Right.
So yeah, you just gamble on those.
I saw a few of them online. Like I was looking at how much it cost because I wanted to get one for my my stepdaughter, and I saw it and it was like some of them were going for like $300. Like
Yeah, you
it's
gotta buy the
crazy.
common ones. Those
Yeah.
ones are like $4 probably.
Yeah.
I have no idea what these are, but I'm assuming the common ones are worth nothing.
Yeah.
No, I think they're about $20.
20?
Yeah. A little bit
How much is
pricey.
it just to buy a pack, like one of the blind packs?
So it's more like it's like a doll kind of. So
Okay.
you get like a box and then you can kind of like open it and like you pull whichever one that you get.
Okay.
So there's ones that are more rare than the others, but it's the same general concept to buying like a
So is it
card
like the
pack.
size like a Funko Pop, or like what kind of doll are we talking?
It's about that size.
Yeah.
It's probably, it's the size of like, it's probably about like the size like that Bulbasaur there, but like
Oh,
taller.
they're smaller than that.
Are they?
Bulbasaur for reference?
Bulbasaur?
They're about, I would say, probably like this big.
Oh, I didn't know
Yeah.
if they're that small.
Yeah, pretty small.
They're probably a different size of them.
They're kind of cute, actually. I like the face that they make.
Wayne's going to be wearing a Labooboo t-shirt
I
next time.
consider it. You know, I was like, maybe I could get one, put it on like my keychain or like my backpack.
These kind of toys are like our generation's version of the little porcelain babies and that weird stuff that like our grandparents had.
Oh, yeah.
You see like in like old people's houses, they have like a whole cabinet and it's just little porcelain figurines that now have no value. Like for a while, they were very collectible, like some of this stuff is. And now you can't sell some of that stuff if you want to.
Yeah.
Like Beanie Babies.
Beanie Babies had their heyday.
I have a funny story about the porcelain like doll. Like the lady that we bought the house from, she had like a whole room dedicated just to her like dolls. And like you would go
Terrifying.
upstairs and like you would open like the curtains and there would be like 50 dolls just sitting on like, like a bookshelf. I don't know. It was pretty interesting.
My sister had an American Girl doll when I was a kid. Scared me.
Yeah.
I was so afraid of it because when you pick it up, like you lay it down, it's like you put your baby to sleep with the eyes closed. I didn't know that. Then you pick it up and the eyes open. So like one day I picked it up, eyes open, and I freaked out.
It's alive!
Yeah, I thought it was alive. So like I threw it back down, ran out of her room, and I was like, I'm never going back in there again. Yeah, she had Felicity, the American Girl doll.
What was Felicity's job? Didn't they all have like jobs and personalities and like fully developed lives?
Sounds like you know a lot more about American Girl dolls than I do.
I mean, I used to have 6.
Yeah,
Yeah. I never had Felicity, though. I could never track her down.
that was the rare one.
Sure.
Never pulled her out of the booster pack.
No.
You guys been seeing? You might know about this, Andrew. The Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy booster pack.
Yeah. Yeah, so I used to collect cards and play a little bit. I haven't played in ages, but I got a buddy who's been buying them. And I don't know if this is everywhere, but where he is, they have a 3-pack limit. So you can't, because people go and buy boxes and boxes, I guess, because there's some high value cards.
Yeah, they scalp them. They resell them.
Yeah, and there's some really high value cards that are coming out of these packs, but I don't know much about them.
Yeah, the Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering booster pack, they're reselling for $1,200. And everybody's on the hunt for this gold traveling Chocobo, which sell for like $40,000.
Holy shit.
And the chances you're going to get this is so low, but people are just buying up these packs and just price gouging them.
It seems like it's low, but it's higher than most other packs. Like your chance of actually making money on these packs, from what I've heard, is higher than in the past.
Where do you even get these packs to buy?
Any game shop.
Yeah, game stores, stuff like that.
Like GameStop? Or like...
They might have them there.
Probably. GameStop doesn't have a lot of cards anymore. I think they carry like a little bit of Pokemon and they may have a little bit of Magic, but you got to go to like a local game shop. Like,
I see.
Generally not your like GameStops and like I almost said KB Toys, like that's a thing still.
Good old KB Toys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just wild how people are just price gouging this stuff.
Yeah, I mean they're not even really price gouging because people are willing to pay. Like this is not like a thing you need. Like,
but the people that are doing that, the people that are willing to pay, it's the people that are more so looking at it as an investment versus the people that actually want the cards to play the game.
But are the cards that are going for this value good? Here's the thing: like sometimes rare cards, not that good.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe this one is incredible and it just destroys people as soon as you play it. I don't know. But I mean, like, remember how Post Malone bought the One Ring a while ago? I think $2 million. Like, I think we talked about it actually on a pod a while ago.
Yeah.
But that was a 1 of 1. So that was wild because you had basically no chance of getting that.
So you think Post Malone's just like the ultimate duel master when it comes to Magic the Gathering now? He's just got
I mean,
the card that destroys everyone.
He, I think, has the most like valuable collection in the world.
I'm sure.
I mean, one card is $2 million, so that's already more valuable than 99% of other collectors.
Yeah, it's kind of a nerdy guy, so I could see that.
Yeah,
The people that collect the Shadowless Charizards from like base set 1 of Pokemon.
Were they like misprints or were they just like a limited run?
I think it was a limited run. I think like the initial ones were the Shadowless. I don't know enough about them, but
We should do just a trading card game podcast. Just an hour of just all this stuff we know nothing about. Like, I have like a baseline level of knowledge, and let's go from there.
we need to bring in an expert.
Yeah,
Do we know any experts?
Let's go down to the local card shop.
We can find a
we're
bunch of
we're
people.
2 minutes from the local card shop right here.
I think there's a couple around here actually.
Yeah.
There is.
Let's go down. Maybe we can do the podcast there. in like their dueling room. You guys like chocolate milk?
Yeah, I haven't had it in a long
More
time.
of a strawberry.
More of a strawberry milk kind of guy?
I don't really mess with the chocolate.
I got some chocolate milk upstairs if you guys want to break that out.
Right now,
Go get it right now.
I could. You want me to?
No.
are we doing like a taste test? Is it like something special?
Yeah. I'll go get it in some cups.
The hell are we gonna do? We're just gonna taste chocolate milk.
Yeah, that's chocolate milk. Pretty good.
Thanks for tuning in. We are a chocolate milk podcast now.
Dude, we're in everything podcast.
We're all chocolated out.
I mean, is it just like
One of us
regular?
are.
Is it just regular chocolate milk, or is it like actually something like different?
Yeah, it's a Fairlife chocolate milk.
Oh, okay.
Even though they are kind of a crappy brand.
Are they
Not like crappy like they have bad products, like they're
bad people?
bad people.
Okay, I didn't know that.
So
The name is so deceiving. Should be called Unfair Life.
So I used to work for a store, and we carried Fairlife chocolate milk. So we had like a little beverage cooler, and it was one of our best sellers. People came and bought it every day. We got a company-wide email one day saying, remove all of the Fairlife inventory that you guys have. Just mark it all as damaged. Throw it away. We cannot be selling that due to the controversy that they went through for animal abuse a few years ago.
Oh wow,
Yeah. So
it was
like,
weird too because they were abusing cats.
Yeah.
I was like, where'd you find all these cats?
Why were they abusing cats? Like, yeah, you guys got to fill me in.
No, I made that up.
you
I'm
did?
guessing.
I was gonna say.
I'm guessing it was cows.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. Some video surfaced online of them being a little cruel to cows. And yeah.
More milk. More milk.
Produce faster.
poor cows.
So yeah, had to pull all of the Fairlife milk out of the store and then mark it all as damaged. But instead, we just gave
Brought
one
it
of
home.
yeah, we gave one of the part-time workers, and he had like 3 cases of chocolate milk,
Yeah.
and he was just like, "Yeah, this works for me."
Yeah, I can't remember the last time I had chocolate milk.
It's
But I specifically can't remember the last time I've ever bought chocolate milk. I think the only time I've had chocolate milk, I made the milk chocolate.
With the Hershey syrup,
Yeah, exactly.
Or with the Nesquik like powder.
Hershey syrup. I've never had the Nesquik.
what do you think is the way to go? The powder or the liquid?
The best one's always the one that you'd get in the cafeteria as a kid. School milk.
Those were
always
good. Those were so good with like the pizzas. Oh,
Oh
my
yeah,
god,
dude.
memories.
I have a
man.
feeling if you had that now, you'd have a different
Oh,
opinion.
I'd probably shit myself.
You'd probably be like, this is not pizza. This
I
is
don't know.
cheese on bread.
When you're eating that shit at like 11 a.m. in the morning, ooh, that goes down.
Yeah, I was a big chicken patty guy.
Yeah?
Spicy chicken patties in high school.
Those were pretty good.
yeah.
There's a company that you can order from online, and it's just all old school foods that you could get. So they have like the chicken rings, you can get the pizza, you can get the smiley fries. They have all kinds of stuff. The donut sticks. They have all kinds of stuff that you can order. It's all just nostalgic school cafeteria food.
Where you're just
It's
like,
just Sodexo rebranded.
Exactly. Yeah.
just nostalgia, pretty much.
Yep. A lot of companies are just based on nostalgia these days.
That's true. A lot of movies too. I just saw Superman the other day. I mean, a whole
How
bunch
was
of
it?
it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just like I really love the 2013 Man of Steel, so it's kind of hard to like get past that. But like this movie was pretty good. I enjoyed it a lot. Yeah.
I feel like that's how every super movie is. Like, it's good because it has to be. But that's just what everybody says. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. Well, the thing about movies like that, in my opinion, like the action movies, they don't need to be great to be good because so much is happening constantly.
Yeah.
That even if the plot isn't great, you're like, that was good. Like, was it great? No. But I recommend watching it. It's good.
I'd give it a like what 8 out of 10. Yeah.
I would say
recommend
that's
it.
really good.
Yeah.
They just have huge budgets for these movies because they know it's going to do well typically. So they just ramp up the CGI and they get the top tier actors,
Yeah.
the A-list actors. That's all they do.
Um,
It's the same formula every time.
they actually made back their entire budget for that movie in like opening weekend.
Okay,
pretty
so
good.
they broke
Yeah,
even.
they did.
Nice.
To break even
Well,
like
not
day
break
2,
even,
though, is
no.
pretty good.
I wouldn't say break even because you got to factor in marketing. So marketing is probably another $100 million. So
True.
yeah, so
Okay.
they're definitely
so
going to make that back
They're
though.
only a little
Yeah.
in the red so far.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I feel like, this is not an informed take, but I feel like it takes weeks to months for most movies to break even, right? I mean, between the theater tickets and then licensing rights to streaming platforms and all that, I mean, you have a long time to make your money back realistically.
I think it all depends on the movie though. If it's like something that's like really big, you know,
Yeah.
really
If it's like a
anticipated,
Marvel movie,
yeah,
you're making your money back.
pretty quick.
Probably
like,
that weekend.
Yeah, a weekend or like 2 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear on Drake and Josh, it's all profit these days.
Not for Drake or Josh, but
Yeah, they don't have to pay any residuals
the
out.
studio or whoever's raking it in.
That's so shitty.
Yeah, especially because there's stories of him being like finagled.
With their
You know?
with feet, a lot of feet stories.
Yeah.
I mean, that era of television for kids was not a good one.
It wasn't. But we're just like blinded by it because I mean we didn't know any better. We just
Yeah.
watched these and consumed it.
We were like
Yeah.
10.
You're just-
We're not like, are these kids getting a... No, we're 10.
I think it's either Dylan or Cole Sprouse. Their Instagram bio, I think it is, just says child actor that didn't do meth.
That's a win.
Yeah. Yeah, those guys made it out pretty okay.
Those are the Zach and Cody?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which one is? You could always tell them apart because one was a little bit chubbier than the other one growing up.
Yeah. Dylan.
Yeah.
He was a little bit chubbier. Zach.
Yeah, you guys are a little bit younger than me. That was... My sister is closer to your guys' age. That was her jam.
Yeah.
So I caught it with her, but I wasn't like super into it.
You were a super fan, don't lie.
No, I mean, I got into iCarly a little bit.
Okay.
iCarly was good.
iCarly was actually like kind of funny.
That was
like
pretty
her show, but I'm like, if it's on, I'm gonna watch it.
Because there's a lot of adult humor in those shows. So,
Yeah.
like, the older kids and the parents can still get into them.
My for a while, mine was Hannah Montana.
Yeah,
After
she-
school.
Well, of course.
You guys watch all the TV my sister watched. She was about Hannah Montana.
You guys watch Powerpuff Girls growing up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
I watched that Dexter's Laboratory. I remember they had like an episode, like it was like back to back where they're like fighting in mechas, and I love that.
Wait, I'm just imagining you as wanting to be Hannah Montana with the blonde wig, singing into your hairbrush before school.
No, I just had a crush on Molly. That's why I watched it.
Oh, you had a crush on Miley, not Hannah.
No.
Okay.
Dude, at first I was a Miley guy, and then I think I became an Emily Osmond guy.
Yeah.
Lily from the show. Yeah, I think I switched over.
Okay. What made you make that switch?
I think just the blonde hair.
Oh,
So-
you like blondes?
Yeah, that's why I'm just imagining you with the blonde wig on.
Oh God.
Blonde wig, but just black beard still.
Remind me never to get a blonde wig.
You need to be reminded for that?
Yes.
Every day I'm on Amazon, I'm like, should I get one?
Oh, blonde wigs are on sale right now.
Oh, man.
I cut the line at a Miranda Cosgrove concert because she was touring for a while, doing like her music thing. So yeah, I cut like so many like 13-year-old girls in line.
Now, was this like last year or was this like 10 years ago?
This was when I was like 17.
Okay.
So this was like 12-ish
All
years
right.
ago.
That's okay.
That's okay.
Yeah, I mean, if you were, 28, it'd be kind of weird. Miranda, I love you.
Get this guy out of here.
You know, Lil Pump had an obsession with Miranda Cosgrove.
Did he really?
Yeah, just always adding her, especially at like the peak of his career, would just always add like Miranda Cosgrove, I love you. And his fans would just rally and add her too, like on social media. And I think she was just super like weirded out by it.
She doesn't want you, bro. Get the message.
Yep. You guys think you can eat healthy only going to drive-thrus?
No.
You can, if you eat with like a calorie deficit, like eat under like how much you're supposed to eat throughout the day, and if you take like supplements, you can actually. I think you could lose weight.
Yeah. I mean, even eating in a calorie deficit, if you're eating cheeseburgers, those aren't healthy.
They're not.
The only thing you can really get from most fast food restaurants is a grilled chicken breast, nothing on it. Even the salads from Wendy's are like 900 something calories with the dressing.
Yeah.
You put a soda on top of that, it's a 1,300 calorie salad meal. Like I've looked at it because I eat a lot of fast food and I'm like, how can I do this and do it a little bit better? You can't. There's like not a good way to do it. It's like you just have to limit it. That's the only way you can do it well.
I can't quote the study, but I did see something. I don't know how true it is, but a guy, I think he just ate like chips. He like had like a certain amount of like different junk foods that he'd eat, and he just consistently ate that for like a month, and he lost like 10 pounds. I'm not saying that it's good for you in the long run, but like, a month maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, you could, well, I don't know. It's tough. Like once you look at those meals, like a Wendy's fried chicken sandwich, not that many calories. It's like 450 calories or something. That's not bad. Add fries and a soda, it's like 1,100.
Yeah.
So if I need food, I'm at work or something, and I'll go get like a fried chicken sandwich, no fries, no soda, that's not that bad. Like it's not good for you, but like you're not killing yourself.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
no, it's tough. Once, especially like all the sides, like the fries are what kill you, and there's no value in a fry. It is empty carbs.
Oh yeah.
Just a bunch of starch.
I do love fast food though.
Can I ask you guys? I don't know if we spoke about this before, but like, which fries do you prefer from like the big chain fast food restaurants?
Best fast food fries? That's
Yeah.
what we're doing here?
Okay.
Oh, man.
I'm going to say McDonald's, but only if they're fresh. McDonald's, 5 minutes or more after they're fresh, not good.
No.
But immediately out of the fryer, really, really good.
I think I'm in the same sentiment and the same idea, just like, like 5 minutes after it's kind of shitty, but I think I would go with like Burger King in regards to that. But my new favorite is definitely Popeyes.
Okay. Is that a new thing for them, fries?
No,
I don't know if I've had
think
their
so,
fries.
no. The Cajun
Cajun
fries.
fries?
Yeah. Ooh, my
I love,
God.
Five Guys.
Yeah.
Five Guys Cajun fries, 5 minutes after, 10 minutes after, they're actually French fries. So those are legit. The Cajun fries from Five Guys might be the best overall fry.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever had that.
I like how there's a novelty to the Five Guys fries. If you go in there, you can see the farm, like they write it at the board every morning, the farm that they got them from in Idaho.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I got Shake Shack for the first time ever a few days ago.
That wasn't
Those
good.
fries were actually pretty legit, and we got it delivered because we were lazy. So we got fries delivered, and they were still good by the time they got to our house.
I wasn't a fan. I went there. I was like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
Dude, I got a burger. I was surprised. It was good.
I don't know. Their burgers are like super tiny, in my opinion.
They're quarter pound. I got a double, quarter pound patty, smash burgers. It was hefty. I was full.
My first time ever trying Shake Shack, I was in New York City. One of my friends used to live like in Manhattan in like a really crappy apartment. So I went up there for a weekend to party. All my friends are still passed out. It's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'm like, all right, I'm just going to go out and walk. So I just start walking, then I find a Shake Shack, and I'm wearing like a ridiculous outfit. Like I'm wearing like an Adidas tracksuit with like these crazy looking socks, and I just ate at Shake Shack by myself.
They probably thought you were from like Eastern Europe or something.
Or he's just from Queens.
Right.
So yeah, just got Shake Shack. That was my one time ever having it.
Yeah.
My first time ever trying Chick-fil-A was I was stuck in the Baltimore airport and my flight got rerouted. I ended up having to land in Baltimore, and I'm just there through the entire night. And then finally, like, Chick-fil-A opens in the morning. I'm like, okay, I'm going to try Chick-fil-A because there wasn't any around here at the time. So I get it. It's just like not good.
No.
So I got Chick-fil-A breakfast at an airport as soon as they opened.
I've had Chick-fil-A maybe half a dozen times, something like that. It's good. I don't, it's not like mind blowing. I think I would still take a Popeye's chicken sandwich over a Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
But Chick-fil-A is like top 3 chicken sandwiches pretty comfortably, I think.
I don't think I've ever had their chicken sandwiches, but I think I only ate there like twice. Yeah.
You want to go worst while we're on the fast food? Worst chicken
Worst?
sandwich? I have a definitive worst chicken sandwich.
Burger King?
McDonald's, honestly.
It's McDonald's.
Yeah, 100%.
It's terrible. And you know it's bad because in their app, they're always running like specials on their chicken sandwich because they're like, we got to push the chicken sandwich. No one is ordering them.
You mean like the McChicken?
No, the McChicken is good. Give me that shit like chicken nugget thing. I actually do eat those, the spicy McChickens, but I know they're shit. And I like them. The ones they actually claim is like a real chicken breast. It's just, I don't know what it is about it. It's just not good.
Yeah, it's not.
You guys ever had a fish fillet?
No.
Or a filet-o-fish?
Filet-o-fish?
Neither.
No. Have I? No, I haven't. But no, that just sounds nasty.
Have I? No, I haven't. Let's go get filet-o-fishes after this.
That sounds awful.
What
So I will say, I do hear they're good. Like better than you'd think they would be from a fast food restaurant. I just have no interest.
We should go back and get the snack wraps again. Those were really good.
Are we just becoming doughboys? Can we just be that style podcast and just eat fast food?
We just have fat attacks. We start doing mukbangs down here. Just sweating.
I gain like an additional 300 pounds.
Hey, if the podcast takes off, it's worth it.
I die.
He died doing what he loved, eating and podcasting.
Just getting fat on camera.
How much weight can we gain in a year? Stay tuned, find out.
Do you think universal basic income should be a good thing?
I don't know what that is.
What is this, Soviet Russia?
So the idea of universal basic income is that everybody gets like a stipend of money to spend. Everybody gets it like weekly or monthly. Do you think that would be a good thing for society, or do you think it would just cause mass inflation?
I don't know enough about it, but it sounds like it'd be a bad thing. I'm okay if you reformat that into more of like a healthcare type thing. I don't love it as being just here's money, but I don't hate it as here's healthcare.
Mm-hmm. People don't like the idea of universal healthcare just because it kind of limits your options. It's almost socialist in a way.
Yeah, I mean, it is socialist, and universal healthcare does have a lot of limitations. Like in Canada, it can take you ages to get to a doctor just because that's how it is.
I'm
guessing that's how it is kind of everywhere.
Because it's free.
But it's not like we can get to see specialists within a week here. It can take months
Oh, yeah.
to get an appointment with a specialist, and it's going to cost you money. But no, just giving people money just to give them money seems a little weird.
Are we talking about just like a baseline like income for
Like
everybody?
everyone gets 15 grand just right off the rip kind of thing?
Like it doesn't matter like what job they do.
Yeah, say every week you get $1,000 per week.
I mean, all that's going to do is eventually people will get paid less because companies can afford to pay you less.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden for like a year or two, everyone will be like, oh, I got so much money. And then everything will adjust and it'll be just normal.
Yeah. then it'll be hard to take it away.
Yeah, and then instead of like the poverty line being like, oh, I earn $28,000 a year, I'm at below the poverty line. They're like, oh, I make $14,000 a year because it's effectively 13,000, whatever the same. But I don't know. Is that something that people are floating as like a possible way to?
There was one politician, Andrew Yang, that's what he was running on.
Okay.
Doing like universal basic income.
Yeah.
So that's one thing that he wanted to do. And I mean, a lot of people still talk about it too.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds horrible. I don't know.
I think it would just cause mass inflation just because everybody's got more money to spend. People are dumping money back into the economy, which is a good thing. But at the same time,
but that money is just going to corporations and companies. So at the end of the day, the people aren't really going to have much more. You'll have more things.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you want a bigger TV, it's like great, I guess. But I don't think it's going to like really increase the quality of life all that much because things will just get more expensive.
I mean, if that's the case, it's just like somebody that's working at like, you know, doing like fast food as opposed to like an engineer who's like, you know, there's like different levels of how hard a job is.
Yeah.
You know, if everybody's making the same amount, it's just like, it's not going to give anybody.
Also, where's the money come from?
Yeah.
If everyone's getting, say, a base salary of like $15,000, like, where's that coming from?
Yeah.
Obviously, we're not taxing the people that actually have all the money. So something would have to seriously change.
I don't know. I think people are going to get lazy.
Yeah. It wouldn't encourage people to be more like
Ambitious.
go-getters and ambitious. Yeah. It definitely would encourage the opposite.
It would just make us softer as a society.
And we're already getting softer. Our lives are too comfortable.
I mean, I could do with more comfort.
Yeah.
I think
Not that I don't have plenty, but I could have more.
I think we're going to get softer if we turn into a fast food podcast. It's going to get pudgy.
Yeah. Well, no, we do two podcasts. We do a fast food podcast, and then we do like a weight training podcast. So we like balance it out. It's like you can eat fast food and get ripped too.
Like Eric the Electric.
I don't know who that is.
So he's a professional eater. He does like a lot of videos on YouTube.
Okay.
He'll do eating 20,000 calories and burning 20,000 calories.
Okay.
So he'll eat like a huge meal and then he'll go out on a 100-mile bike ride. And he's just like riding the bike. He's like, I need to get more calories. And so he's just eating Skittles and peanut butter sandwiches and stuff while he's riding his bike.
I used to run a lot, and I would run. I did a couple half marathons, but like an hour and a half into a run, you're like, I'm hungry, and you're just eating on your run. It's weird. As you're like eating, you're like, I'm burning so many calories, I need to eat.
Yeah, you got to eat the gels and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, because if you're burning that many calories, I mean, you got to restock them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if you're on the thinner side.
You guys do any sports growing up?
Yeah, I mean, I like played baseball and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
It was actually pretty sad when I had to stop playing baseball.
Really?
Because my parents were splitting up.
Oh, man.
So thanks for bringing up my childhood trauma, Wayne.
Were you good at baseball?
I was decent. I was a catcher, so and then I was just
Yeah, you are.
I was a big kid, so I just like bombed the ball. So like I was definitely good at hitting the ball too.
Yeah.
Just because I was like big and strong. But I was training for it. Like I was doing like push-ups and stuff as like an 11-year-old, like taking it serious. I'd like go out and like get my swings in and stuff.
Hey, if your parents didn't split, you could have went pro.
Dude, I could have been in the MLB. Or I could have been on like a what is it, AA? Is that
You could have been on like an independent league team that's not affiliated with Major League Baseball.
Yeah, exactly. I could be playing baseball in like Japan or something for like.
Hey, Japan's got a serious league.
Yeah, that's true.
You could have been playing in like Vietnam.
Czechoslovakia.
Yeah, there you go. They're big into basketball, I think. I don't think they know what baseball is.
True. Let's see. You guys have dial-up internet back in the day?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't get internet until I was like 14.
So you used to have to dial through the phone line. You'd pick up the phone. You'd hear like the crazy like screeches and everything.
Yeah,
That's
basically
just
like
the sound
calling
of
a
internet.
fax machine kind of thing.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like I hear stories about that all the time from like different people. I was
I've
like,
heard lore about dial-up
I've
internet.
never experienced that.
That I used to have to get the AOL like CDs or floppy disks in the mail to get you like 180 minutes of internet.
You was at like CVS Pharmacy and there's like free AOL discs. Like I remember that went on for like longer than it should have.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they would just send them to your house at one point. It's just like I don't want this.
It's like it worked with credit cards. Just try it. Just gonna send it to you unsolicited.
Such a weird time with technology back then.
Yeah. Or they would send you like those generic credit cards in the mail with like your name on it and be like, this could be your card.
Yeah, you're approved for $10,000, but you actually have to apply because you're not.
Wow, this is so cool. My name on a piece of plastic and I can buy things with it.
Yeah, they
Let's
still do that.
apply.
The great thing about that is if you open a tab at a bar, you just leave it.
At Dave & Buster's last night when I ordered 2 sodas and she thought I wanted to open a tab.
Yeah, I'm probably going to have 6 or 7 more of these Diet Cokes.
It's free refills. What do you mean you want to start a tab?
Just keep them coming.
Yeah. I'm going to get all hopped up on stevia tonight. Oh, man. Let's see. You guys know that there's an app you can download on the App Store, and it's $999. Pay $1,000 for an app, but it's like a professional piano tuner. It's got 54 reviews as well. So it's got at least 54 downloads, which is crazy.
I got to say, I know 54 people. If I made an app, I could get 54 downloads.
Yeah, you can get...
Just refund their money.
True. I suppose.
Thanks for downloading it. I'll credit your account. Appreciate it. Just write a review if you have a second. That's like the ceiling of like the people I know that could write a review.
Now, are the reviews like good or is it just?
I didn't look that deep into it, but they've got like a 4.2 stars or something.
Oh, so it's not super great, but it's okay, I guess.
Yeah, I mean for an app that's made, I look at it as they've done $54,000 at least in sales of this app.
Yeah, and how much did the development of that app and launching it cost? Yeah. Probably less than that. It can't have been too complicated for all it does is detect a pitch and then say low or high. Probably.
Yeah.
Just imagine you being the guy that spent $1,000 on that app and you just hated it.
Yeah. To find that there's one that's $1.99 that works just fine.
Or even a free one.
Right.
Yeah.
You just have to like click X on the ads that pop up when you first load the app.
All right, the D's tuned. Click out of that ad. All right, let's move on.
Yeah. Good old ads. I hate the news like websites that try to get you to pay for it.
Dude, I read a lot of like baseball news and The Athletic, which is they have a lot of good writers. I don't subscribe to it because I don't pay for news. And every time I'm like, oh, that looks interesting, click. There's like 2 lines and it's paywall. I'm like, I really want to read that, but I'm not giving you money.
It's like, yeah, I'm not going to pay the $1, $2 for a year. Like, get out of here.
Yeah, and it's not ridiculous for them to ask it. I just don't want to pay it.
Do you guys know why it's called Times Square in New York?
Was the Times newspaper?
Yeah, because of the New York Times newspaper. That's what it's named after.
I didn't know that, but it makes sense.
Yeah, they moved their headquarters there, and then they renamed it. It had some weird name before. It was named after, like, some dude.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, now it's just named after the New York Times newspaper.
Jimmy Johnson Square.
Yeah, it was something like that.
Yeah.
And now it's, like, one of the most photographed places in the world.
Yeah. A place I have no desire to go.
You guys have been, right?
Yeah, been there a
I
couple
don't
times.
think I've been to Times Square. I've been to New York City tons. Not tons. I've been like a dozen times. But no desire to go to Times Square.
I think my next trip is going to be the Statue of Liberty. I've never been.
I've seen it from very far away.
Yeah. Like when I'm driving into like New York over the highway, like you'll see it off in the distance. And I'm just like, I'm going to get there one day.
I climbed the Statue of Liberty the other day.
Yeah.
On the outside or inside?
On the inside, I technically was.
Okay. Outside would be real cool.
So I was on the stair stepper at the gym.
I've done that. Yeah, I've done
You can do different monuments. So I did the Statue of Liberty.
It feels like a huge accomplishment when you climb like the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah.
Like, man, I did it.
But you can like go all the way up. It's like the Statue of Liberty, like the Eiffel Tower.
Dude, Moon. Have you done Moon yet?
I have not gotten the moon.
Moon. It's crazy.
They do have like the Burj Khalifa on there, the tallest building in the world. I'm just like, let's save this one for another day.
What do you think the time would be? Is that like a 3-hour climb?
It was 200 floors, I think, and I was doing like one floor like every like 20 seconds, I want to say.
Okay, so 3 per minute. So you're talking an hour 15 or so.
Yeah.
If my math is right, which is probably not.
And that's having the stamina to be able to do that.
Keep
straight.
that pace up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love when you're at the gym and you see people on the stair stepper and they're holding their entire weight on their arms and then just moving your feet. And you're like, what are you doing? Like,